Today we're going to be starting our Ancient Mali unit, and we're going to start with the geography or where Mali is located and what it looks like. So we're moving from the ancient civilizations of Greece and Rome, which were all located in Europe, to Africa. And we're going to be visiting the present day country of Mali, and we're going to look at the Mali Empire. If you take a look at this map, you can see that Mali is located on the continent of Africa, and specifically it's in West Africa here. The other countries that we've been talking about are Italy, which remember is that boot-shaped peninsula right here in Europe, Greece, which is here in Europe, and ancient China, which is here in Asia. I find this timeline to be really helpful when we're thinking about when the Mali Empire is taking place. So in about 600 to 770 AD, Arabs are going to conquer North Africa and spread the religion of Islam throughout the region. The Kingdom of Mali is kind of created in 1235, and that's really only about 500 years before the United States is created. Now, before ancient Mali is the civilization of ancient Ghana, and it ruled from around 300 to 1100 CE. After the Empire of Ghana began to fall apart, the kings of Mali are going to create the Mali Empire. And that's the empire that we're going to start talking about that's occurring from about 1235 to about 1490. If you look at these two pictures, you'll notice that the Empire of Mali back in 1235 or in 1400s is a different shape and size of present-day Mali that looks like this. If you were to visit the country of Mali today, it's this shaped. However, before it looked like this. What do you think are some of the differences between the past and present day Mali in the shape and maybe location on the continent of Africa? Next, I'm going to show you some pictures of present day Mali, or what it looks like today in Mali, and also what it would have looked like back in the Empire of Mali. You notice that there's about two different landscapes that you'll find in Mali. One is the desert. The Sahara Desert covers a lot of the portion of present day and Empire of Mali. There's also grasslands. So you'll notice that there's green areas where you're going to see lots of animals and lots of plants being able to grow next to rivers, but there's also large portions that are desert as well. Here's a picture of some present day homes in Mali, but they also look like what they would have looked like during the Empire of Mali. You'll notice that the houses are made of mud. This is actually really helpful since it can be so hot in the Sahara Desert. The mud houses actually keep their homes kind of cool, and it's an easy way to build houses out in the desert. What else do you notice in this picture? This picture is a great example of the grasslands that are found in Mali. I love how there's a big kind of cliff up ahead. It reminds me of the Lion King, which we'll get to while we talk about ancient Mali here. But what a beautiful country, both with the grasslands and the deserts and the cliffs all around. One of the important rivers nearby is the Niger River, and that helps create the grassland regions of ancient Mali and present-day Mali. Again, as we talked about, there are also many areas covered by the Sahara Desert. That's this right-hand picture here. Look at all of those sands in that dune. So the climate in Mali was always very dry and mostly hot. So let's review what we've talked about so far about Mali. Mali was a civilization in Western Africa. Some people say that the country is shaped like a toilet, which means the seat is here and the back part is here of the toilet. And if you were to sit on it, you would sit here. Or some people say it looks like a sailboat, which means this is the sail right here and this is the boat part. Any way that you want to remember, just remember that Mali is in Africa and it's West Africa, and this is its shape. The country itself is covered mostly by desert and some grassland because it's near the Niger River. The Sahara Desert covers most of the area. Next up, you're going to watch a video on some West African kingdoms, and then you'll take a quizzes to show what you know about Mali so far.